Hi, and welcome back to Tampa Bay Right Now. I'd like to introduce Michael King. Michael is a veteran who was recently homeless, but has since transitioned into stable housing with the help of Sand Soldiers of America and Bay Care. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Good to be here.
Now, before we do anything else, I'd like to personally thank you for your service. And I know I speak for the entire viewing audience when I say we appreciate your sacrifice.
Thank you.
And for continuing to let us have our freedom. So I thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'd like you to tell us your story, Michael, and tell us how you ultimately overcame homelessness.
Well, like you said, I was homeless. I got caught in a bad situation. And from there, I went to a volunteer mission and to going into a homeless situation. And I didn't know what I was going to do. So I went to a rope center, and then from the rope center, I got on the telephone, and I got help, and she helped me.
So what is the Rope Center?
The Core Rope Center is a transitional living facility in Pasco County, and what they do there, they do like intakes. They let people stay there who are homeless, and it is transitional. So they do alcohol and drug rehab through that facility. They let them set up post office boxes, and basically they allow the person to accept responsibility there within the facility itself, go for job interviews, and basically reestablish themselves until they find housing for them. What happened in this situation was they wanted to refer him to Sand Soldiers of America so that we could help him. He lived there for just a little bit, and Jim Campbell, Reverend Jim Campbell, called our office, Sand Soldiers of America, and then from there we did an intake, and we found that Bay Care would best suit him and his needs, and so we called Chaddock Scene with Bay Care. And then from there, the story goes is he's now in stable housing.
Right.
We helped him further with food and a gas card and some other things.
Okay.
Right. Actually a bus, because he doesn't have a car.
Oh,
I'm sorry. But with some bus transportation and some other things. But what Mr. Michael King, in his situation, where you go back to the 5 key elements that cause homelessness, was a catastrophic life event in his life. So all things considered, he's doing very well, and it's a pleasure to have him in our lives.
Yeah. How long ago did you meet him?
It was about January.
Yeah.
Oh, so not that long ago.
Yeah.
And so we're still in his life, and we're still helping, and if he needs help, we're still there for whatever he needs. And we're constantly getting updates on where he's at, and the Bay Care Behavioral Health is still in his life and still helping. I don't know, would you like to talk a little bit about that?
I'm getting help to, I forgot.
Well, you're getting help. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I'm getting help to Bay Care,
Okay.
and I do volunteer work at Metropolitan Ministry.
Okay.
And I work there like 2 days out of the week, and they're helping me a lot. I work in the food bank and also work in the clothing room. So it's very good for me, and it's all about me giving it back, you know. And I'm so glad they helped me, and I'm paying it forward, you know. And it's good for me to pay it forward, because if I can do it, somebody else can do it.
Right.
I mean, there's no reason why any veteran will be homeless and then on helping another veteran or anyone else.
Right, because there's organizations out there that are willing to help.
And
people like you're here today.
Right.
You're paying it forward. You're letting people know that there is hope.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing. So what would you say the community could do to also get involved? Like, what would you as a veteran need us as the community to do for you?
Well, the community could get to help with helping Metropolitan Ministries, because they need a lot of help. They need to they need underwear, clothing for all the people who don't have underwear and clothes. They need different food for them. They need help, and Metropolitan Ministries is a complete help. It just helped out a lot of people.
That's awesome. Well, we're so proud of you, and thank you for asking for help and letting everyone know that it's okay to do that, and it's okay to be at the bottom and also find your way back to the top.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Thank you for that. So Yvette, any last words on other resources that veterans can look to, other places that they can go? What's maybe that first step if they're struggling?
Well, the first step, obviously, is to whatever is closest to them or whatever they know is to go to, look us up, Sand Soldiers of America, www.sandsoldiersofamerica.org, and we'll get them to the right place.
That's great.
So that is, but to reach out to any peer group that they know of, but obviously, to step out and just reach out for that first hand of help.
Well, thank you both for joining us today. If you have any more questions, you can visit our website at www.mytvtampabay.com. I'm Allison Burns. That's what's happening right now in Tampa Bay. See you next time. Good night.